Hmm. Oh boy. You already know what time it is, guys. And if you don't know what time it is, it's time for another read through. But first off, let me go ahead and give the usual greeting. What's up, you guys? Welcome to Read the Room. My name is Chase the Dark Sage, and today I am your host for not another Still Ball Run reading. Oh no, we're done reading Still Ball Run. It's time for us to finally start JoJolion. Oh my gosh. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 8. Oh my gosh. I never thought that we'd get here this soon. But we're here. Oh, we're here. It's a time to celebrate. We're starting JoJolion for the first time, at least for me. Now, the one thing about JoJolion that's different compared to this read through and Still Ball Run's read through, I know none of the characters. The only character I know of is Josuke. That is literally the only character that I know of, and his stand ability called Soft and Wet or something like that. And the fact that he wears like a sailor-like uniform. But literally besides that, I know nothing. Zero. Now in the Still Ball Run read through, yeah, I knew some of the characters, but I didn't know where their places were, where they were, like how they actually interacted within the story. And I didn't know anything in terms of story beats. But in this right here, I literally know nothing. All I see is images of characters online. I don't know their names. I don't know what they do. I don't know their stand ability. I don't know anything of the sort. I don't know any story beats. In fact, I don't even know who the villain is. That's crazy. At least when I went to Still Ball Run, I knew that Valentine was the villain. In this part, there's just been so many images online that I know nothing about anything about JoJolion. And obviously JoJolion is the latest finished part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure by Hirohiko Araki, the GOAT, master chef himself. And oh man, I've been ready. I've been ready. I've been waiting. The goal on this channel is to at one point start doing monthly chapter reads JoJolands, and we are literally one part away from that with this part right here. I have high anticipations of this part because my boy Matt, he says, Chase, when you start reading JoJolion, that mystery is gonna suck you in. And I was like, Matt, don't tell me that. You know what you're doing when you tell me stuff like that, because when you tell me that, you make me want to read it. And so we had to hurry up and get through Still Ball Run, but not necessarily hurry up as in like we got to rush through it. But I had to pick up the pace because I'm like, okay, it's time to get to JoJolion so that way I could be caught up with JoJolands. That way I could be within the zeitgeist of what's actually happening within the JoJo realm itself. And that way I can't be spoiled by nothing online. But yes, JoJolion is finally here. This is the first read through of it. And if you don't know, and if you're new to the channel, what we're gonna do is we're gonna read through all of JoJolion. And I mean all of JoJolion. You can tell what chapters that we're gonna read through the thumbnail. Me personally, while I start recording, I don't know how many chapters I'm actually gonna read. So generally you can kind of tell from the thumbnail itself. And we'll be going through the whole thing. I'll be giving my thoughts, my opinions, and I'll also be adding some jokes here and there if you are new to the channel itself. But I do want to say welcome to all the new viewers and welcome back, and what's up to all the returning viewers. I gotta say I appreciate all you guys who stuck through with me through Still Ball Run, because now we're at JoJolion, and I don't know how the community actually feels about JoJolion, so this is about to be an amazing read through experience because I'm basically going through this completely blind. Like I said, the only character I know of is Josuke, and you guys know that I have All-Star Battle R, right? You guys know that, or if you are new and you don't know that, well now you do. I've even played with that character in Battle R. I was literally trying to keep it as spoiler free as I could for this read through right here on this channel. So yes sir, let's go ahead and get it. I am ready to get into at least chapter 1 of JoJolion, and if we get through that fast enough, maybe we go to chapter 2. I don't know. But before we actually get into the video, make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button. That way you can see more JoJo content and more manga reading / analysis, manga related content on this channel as well. Like I said, like the video, hit the subscribe button to help support your boy within the YouTube algorithm, and check out the Patreon. Lowest tier is $1. You get to see all these pages weeks ahead and unblurry. Now the reason I do blur this stuff is because, well, Shueisha, they could kind of be buttholes when it comes to copyright. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out Totally Not Mark. He went through a whole situation like that. I'm not trying to get this channel clapped. I'm trying to just enjoy the JoJo goodness and other manga goodness that it comes to within this community itself. And I want to keep this channel alive. I want to build a community over here. And honestly, I just want to have fun without worrying about that. But on the YouTube version, pages will be blurred. On the Patreon version, completely unblurred, completely uncensored. So yes, sir. And you get them way earlier compared to the YouTube peeps. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into JoJolion. All right, and since we are starting a new read through, and well, it's not Still Ball Run anymore, it's time to change the colors of the DTOF itself. You see the JoJo shrine. I know you see the JoJo shrine. Let's go ahead and change the color trying to base it off the colors that I see on the actual volume itself, or the actual colors that kind of represent the series itself. So let's, I want to do white. Let's see how this white looks though. Let's see how this white looks. White really ain't doing it for me. Let's see how the yellow looks. A bit too bright, man. A bit too bright. Okay. I think that's better. I think that's better. See, we gotta change the ambiance when we change the part over around here. But let's go ahead and actually get into it right now. JoJolion Volume 1. This is the Volume 1 cover right here, and I see that boy Josuke is holding some type of feather looking thing, and we have soft and wet his stand ability in the back. Like I said, I don't even know anything about that stand ability itself, but I'm hoping that it's raw. I'm hoping it goes hard. And I heard that I could read a few chapters of this and that I could play All-Star Battle R with all the characters. I can't wait. Let's go ahead and actually get into it. Volume 1, Welcome to Morio by Araki Hirohiko. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. And right here it seems that we have a map. So this is what I'm assuming as of right now. I'm assuming that part 7 was a homage, since the universe was reset from part 1 to part 3. So since Morio was in part 4, I guess this is going to be a homage to part 4 as well. I'm not sure if it's going to include homages to part 5 as well, but let's go ahead and actually get into it. But this is a map of Morio itself. Welcome to Morio. We have the volume table of contents that we're not going to look at. I know one of my Patreon members also said not to look at the table of contents because it can spoil you for information that happens later on within that volume. So we're going to go ahead and skip through that. But let's go ahead and start off with chapter 1, Welcome to Morio. And I saw this is a few more chapters in Still Ball Run itself. So if we get through this stuff fast enough, we can actually start doubling up on some of these chapter reads right here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Should I hide or shouldn't I? I'm not sure. No holding out here. Hidden is definitely the right thing to do. But this is so awkward. Even though we only kissed once. Won't you hurry up and go somewhere else? Oh man, squatting like this is making me dizzy. All right, who is she hiding from? Chapter 1, Welcome to Morio. Okay, it's to the side like this. Okay, why is it like this? And I don't know how I feel about this Josuke's design right here. I want to say he's a bit drippy right here, but usually when I see him in the all white, I'm like, no, you don't look drippy at all. You literally look like a sailor. You look like a broke down pie. I'm sorry. But right here, he does look drippy with the colorway itself. And I know JoJo colors don't have definitive colorways, but right here, he does look drippy with the orange sailor suit. But let's go ahead and get into it. Well, I don't even know this woman's name. I do not know her name at all. Well, to be exact, safe probably isn't the right word. All right, wait. Is that Josuke right there? All right, so we see someone under the ground itself. Ooh, Eve. What? All right, so Josuke looking like he's coming from underground. Huh? Okay, she's looking. The location here is important. They are coordinates that indicate only one thing in this world. The great Class A river's name is Ichiyo River, and spanning across it is Hagi Bridge. If you cross that bridge from the south to the north side, you'll arrive in S City, Momoji Ward, Morio. Momoji Ward. Okay, so first off, time out. You guys know I'd like to do this pauses and like to speculate because you guys know that I know nothing about this now. Is the corpse going to be involved? I'm just saying, is the corpse going to be involved? How is this guy related to Johnny Joestar? Because he was living at the end of that part. Unlike Jonathan Joestar, who got packed up by Dio, this Johnny is actually living. I'm curious. I just want to know. Let's go ahead and actually get back into it. The town has a population of 47,228. This is the town symbol. The town's specialty is beef tongue pickled in miso. Okay, here we go with the bizarre nature as usual. Financially, the town is supported by the area for holiday villas that extends out to the coast, as well as tourism, both of which have been around since the age of Date Masamune, I don't know how to say that. And recently, the remarkable microchip component manufacturing industry. All right, but as one would expect, the great earthquake that happened on March 11th badly hurt Morio as well. Oh, and this is also a different thing that I'm probably about to peep as well, since this part was made in like modern times, kind of like in the 2000s or like the 2010s, I think. I know this was a monthly manga right here. Because part 4 was made all the way in the 90s, this is going to have like a leap in terms of technology, or at least things that were happening technologically around the time that Araki was writing this. So this is definitely going to be intriguing for a different experience. And I don't know how many years this is after Still Ball Run itself, but this should be very intriguing. Let's go ahead and get into it right here. Central Morio, according to the map made by the Geospatial Information Authority of Japan, is 3 kilometers long and located on a plateau 15 meters above sea level. So when the tsunami hit, there weren't as many victims nor as much damage as the other coastal areas. But as you would expect, it was still quite a severe ordeal that forced some changes. All right. This chapter is trying to get us familiar with the world itself, familiar with Morio, and maybe it's going to get us familiar with the chapters. So, I mean, not chapters, familiar with the characters. Oh my gosh. But we probably will be reading 2 chapters in this read through right here, since this is a special moment. Come on, dog. We read 2 chapters for Still Ball Run. Now, granted, those were 20-page chapters, but we are going to probably read 2 chapters for this right here. That was Morio's most serious problem. Okay, wait. We learned the number of deceased and missing people, the lost houses and industries, and the number of evacuees on the news. That was Morio's most serious problem. All right, so you're telling me that there's like a murder mystery? Oh. See, my boy Matt told me there was a mystery, but he didn't say there was a murder mystery. Oh, this is kind of like with Yoshikage Kira. Oh, just paying homage already. Okay, I'm liking this. But now, the second problem has arisen. Okay, late at night on the day of the earthquake, protuberance suddenly rose from the ground. These became known as wall eyes. Oh, this is kind of like the house that Okuyasu's stalker was on. I forgot her name. Yukiya? Yukaku? I don't know. You guys know who I'm talking about, though. A few hundred meters inland from the coast, these walls suddenly rose up out of the ground without warning. Okay, so Morio was like literally bizarre. They're normally 1 to 3 meters tall and 5 to 8 meters wide, but the tallest walls go up to 15 meters. The fault line stretched to 10 kilometers from north to south, as if protecting us from something that would be coming from the sea. All right, but it actually blocked roads, waterways, electricity, and fuel gas from getting through. All right, this is interesting, because why is Morio kind of built like this? I'm very intrigued as to why, and if this is actually somebody's doing, and if they're trying to keep somebody out or keep the rest of the world out. Okay. Walleyes is a name originally given to them by the town's grade school kids. A researcher that appeared on the TV explained about faults and other forms of tectonic uplifts. Faults? Could that researcher see these as cliffs or something? He hadn't done any prior investigation or had any estimation to make of them, despite being a researcher. The things he said were not reliable, but it wasn't just that researcher. There wasn't anyone who could explain these walls' eyes. Oh, okay. Where's this going though? Where things are coming out of the ground, and the place where I currently am is that location. All right, so is Johnny a result of these tectonic uplifts or whatever? Josuke. Ooh, I miss my boy Johnny. All right, wait, is Johnny gonna be like a mentor figure, like how Joseph was in part 3? I'm hype. I'm not expecting that, but if that does happen, I'd be hype. Are you okay? What are you doing there? All right, so Josuke is just on the ground. He's twitching. All right, wait. Okay, he's just putting a hand out at her. No way. He's reaching his hand out to me. My mind is telling me not to touch him. He could be sick, maybe with something contagious. I won't touch him. I mean, there's water coming from a spring right nearby, and this could be something perverted. It's possible he might assault me if I get too close. Oh, okay. Wait. He has a Joestar birthmark. Now, I don't remember seeing Johnny's Joestar birthmark in the last part. You guys can correct me down in the comment section down below, but I don't remember seeing it. I'm not saying they never showed it. I'm just saying I don't remember seeing it. So if I did see it, I probably just don't remember. But yeah, I don't remember seeing Johnny's birthmark. But okay. But why are there bite marks on his back though? Okay, it looks like she's noticing the bite marks itself. All right, so now we're zooming into the bite marks on the Joestar birthmark. Hey, you're wounded. Are you okay? Why are you on the ground? Do you want me to call someone? Man, why isn't he here? Who is he? He must have got off somewhere, and just a little while ago he wouldn't stop following me around. All right, looks like she has a tape or a phone or a remote in her hand. Oh, it's a phone. Hello? Huh? This isn't the police, it's the fire department? I must have dialed the wrong number. Well, either one's fine. Anyway, I need somebody to come down here. A person's collapsed and he's wounded. A man half buried in the ground. His name? I don't know it. All right, so Josuke is still silent. My name? Yosuha Hirose. Yes, this is my cell phone. My location? I'm near the wall eyes at Lover's Cape. Thanks a lot. A star-shaped birthmark and around it, go. Wait, why is it saying go like that? This looks like the menacing sign though. Well, so why is it saying go? All right, so Josuke is looking kind of. Teeth marks? Are they that wound? Did you get it from being bitten? Was it an animal? They look like teeth marks, but they sort of look human. All right, so she's taking a picture of the birthmark. Click. All right. Hey, say something. Are you all right? You are Yasuho Hirose. Is that what you said? Your name. All right, so Johnny's looking around. Yasuho was looking around, well, staring at him. Then, who am I? What am I doing here? Huh? Oh, okay. First of all, this image is hard. This image is pretty hard right here. Blah. Wait. What did he just do? Did he just submerge himself in the water? All right. Hey, are you? He's not all right. This guy, say something back. This is bad. He's sinking underground. There's some kind of hole over there. Oh, wait, but where did all the water come from actually? Because that was just dirt a while ago, wasn't it? All right. So it looks like he's emerging from the water itself. All right. All right. Okay. So it looks like she grabbed him. It looks like she's trying to pull him out. Come on, grab on. I'll get you out. I'll pull. Try to kick your legs to bring yourself this way. I know I shouldn't touch him, but I touched him anyhow. Oh, this is bad. What do I do? But that's fine. Should I keep touching him? Put your hand around me. Come on. Come on. Hang in there. Okay. So it looks like she pulled him out. Wait, is he just butt naked? Is he just booty butt naked? Just what is this hole? Why were you in a place like that? What happened? I can't see it too well, but it looks deep. All right, so she's looking at her phone. She's looking at the wait, whoa. The picture on her phone is the picture of the birthmark, but the birthmark is in a bubble and is floating off, like the birthmark was never there. What? What? It's transparent. Okay, this is getting interesting right here. All right. Oh, this boy isn't wearing anything down below either. He's seriously buck naked. Glance, huh? All right, she's looking at the man's glizzy. All right, this JoJo just showed his glizzy, and I'm all right with that. Yaso, what are you doing? hey you. Okay, so he's just laying on top of her, huh? Give me a break. It's Joshu Higashikata. Ooh, Higashikata. Okay, but Joshu, where's he been this whole time? He finally shows up, but I'm a little reassured now, at least until the ambulance gets here in a bit. All right, so he's clenching his fist. All right, so it looks like he's picking a rock up. What's his name? Joshu? Okay, we're gonna call him Joshu. All right. Huh? Why? How could this happen? Just try to come up with an excuse. How can you do that to my Yasuho? Step. My Yasuho? You're kidding me, right? What the? Is he? Hold on a second. Since one of mine has Yasuho, I told you I don't like you, Joshua Kashikata. I seriously hate him. He's such an idiot. Wait. But didn't you contact them? No, let me explain. You got it all wrong. Wait, this person is all right. So it looks like Josuke is opening his eyes. All right, out of the way, Yasuo. Wait, did he move? This man is over the top. All right, blink. So Josuke just saw that Yasuo just got hit. All right, that boy looks like he's about to get pissed. All right, Joshua was holding that rock up. Well, first of all, this man is just fighting butt naked. I respect it. He just grabbed Joshua's hand. All right, they're both staring each other down. Okay, now they're looking at each other again. It looks like he lowered the hand. Oh, twirl. Wait. Okay. Oh, Joshua putting them paws on him. Okay, let's see where this goes. Also, Joshua got that drip. Let's be real. Joshua got that drip so far. All right. So it looks like he's beating up on Josuke. Oh wait. But there's a bubble coming off of Josuke. Glub. It's all over for you, bastard. Ish. I can't take it. I can't hold back my feelings. Is this boy something? Float? Okay. But what is the star doing? All right. Because I'm going to kill you. I'll kill you and then myself. Whoa. That took a turn for the worst. What? All right. So it looks like the bubble just popped. Josuke is looking. All right. So what does this mean? Whoa. The bubble popped and now his eyes are gone. What the F is this ability right here? It just looks like his eyes were ripped out. It looks like paper right here. It just looks like it was ripped. It looks like some cloth or some jeans that got ripped. What the F? Whoa. Oh, we gotta go to the next page. Gah! All right. So he doesn't know what's happening. It looks like he's actually bleeding from his eyes a bit as well. I can't tell. All right. But Josuke was just down and Yasuho was just looking. Oh, my eyes. Huh? My eyes. Huh? Does this hurt or is he just so shocked because they're gone? All right. So he dropped the rock. Yasuho was looking. All right. So now he's panicking, which I would too. It's pitch black. My eyes are, something was taken from me. I can't see anything. Oh, wait. So did Josuke just hit him in the, Josuke just hit him with a gut punch. All right. Oh, that boy's throwing up. Thank goodness. It's my vomit. That boy just fell out and so did Josuke. Okay. What just happened? My childhood friend, Joshu Higashikata. What did this boy do to him? All right. This is a story about breaking a curse. The Joestar curse? Hold up. The beginning of it. A curse, as explained by one person, is an impurity that has been handed down because of a sin committed by a distant ancestor you know nothing about. Some describe it using the example of hatred that continued to exist after Sakano no Tamuramaro subjugated the Imishi. All right, damn it, I'll read that when I edit. And by yet another interpretation, when mankind first came into existence and things were firmly classified as black or white, the friction that grew between them as what a curse is. All right, Rocky, what are we cooking with this right here? But whichever it may be, a curse is something that must be broken, or else you'll be defeated by it, which is, got broken by part 6, but then we reset the universe. So now the curse has been brought back on. This mysterious boy who was buried in the ground. Who in the world is he? Where did he come from? It doesn't look like he's sick. And why does he have that wound that I can't see as anything but bite marks? All right. And they might have just been a hallucination, or maybe a trick of my imagination. Maybe I wasn't seeing straight because I was feeling so self-conscious. Let me just confess, it's not something I know much about at all. I'm not quite sure how to say it, but I saw those. But maybe after the ambulance gets here, I should have the doctor check. Seriously, what do I do? What do I say? At his crotch, there were 4. I'm sure of it. His balls. You telling me Josuke has 4 balls? Does that mean he has 2? Does that mean he has like 2 glizzies? And first of all, how was you able to count that he has 4 balls? Because are they just hanging down there with no sack around it? Are there 2 sacks? Is this sack just bigger than usual? I mean, I'm trying to get my sack bigger than usual, but I'm talking about the money. I'm talking about that bag. They talking about another way. He had 4. His genitals. He had only 1 penis. Oh, well, they answered it, but that's also kind of weird. But he had 2 by 2 balls. 2 by 2. 2 times 2. That can't be true, right? The image is burned into my eyes. Maybe I'm better off not saying anything. To be continued. What? Oh my God. This man has 1 glizzy, but 4 balls. She says he got 2 by 2 balls. Oh my God. We're at the end of the chapter. We got to go to the next chapter, dog. We're like 22 minutes in already for this first chapter read, including the intro, so far for the recording at least. Oh, 2 by 2 balls. I hope I named the chapter reading that 2 by 2 balls. Who's this man with 4 balls? Oh my God. Okay, it's time to stop playing around. We gotta stop playing. We gotta get serious. This is JoJo Bizarre Adventure, for Christ's sake. Jesus did not come through at the end, so I just want to say that. Chapter 2, Soft and Wet, Part 1. Okay, so I know that that's his stand name. My name is. Who I am? I don't know. Where am I? Oh, right, that boy is ripped, first of all. I thought he was skinny, and I, maybe thought he just had a small little tummy. No, that boy is ripped. I need to be like that. I need to go into the gym right now. I don't know that either. A person with white clothes, a white hat, and white shoes. That person has white clothes, a white hat, and white shoes too. There are 2 of them. That little person. Mommy, is she getting bigger and bigger? Mommy, sis, here, over here. Did that happen to me too? Am I going to get bigger from how I am now? All right, where do they come from? I can't remember that either. I know those, they're Wait. I just thought about something. Is he like the weather report of this part where he doesn't have his memories? Okay, let's go. I know those. They're varied tits. Oh, the birds. That one is 14.5 centimeters and the one next to it is 14.0 centimeters. The thing stopped on the window pane is a Nymphalidae butterfly, 4.3 centimeters. The name of the tree the very tits are perched on is a Japanese alder. It is 9 meters 25 centimeters in height, and I know that person as well. All right, she's Yasuho Hirose, 166 centimeters tall. That's a girl's name, Yasuho. All right. Huh? Silence. Silence. Step, turn. Okay, I like the fact that they're literally, I like the fact that the translators actually put the English words or the English meanings of these sound effects right here. Oh, you scared me. What in the world are you doing? Grin. Hey, what's with you? What are you doing down there? What? Just what it looks like. I'm sleeping. The people wearing white clothes so I can't leave this room for a while. No, not that. I mean, why are you underneath the mattress? Yeah, why are you underneath the mattress? Do people sleep on top? How do they put pressure on their body if they do that? Pressure? Well, I guess it's okay. Here, it's a present. I thought I'd bring you something since you're in the hospital. Though, actually, I came to visit Joshu Higashikata. Just so you know, he's not my boyfriend. We've been friends. Hold up, she had to make sure that she was single because in case Josuke He trying to rizz her up. Hey, she's leaving that door open for the boy. Okay. We've been friends since we were kids and we go to the same college. Oh, okay. So they're adults. Okay. This is dope. We have 2 parts where they're both adults. All right. He's a first-year sociology major with 0 social skills. Joshua, he really didn't have any injuries or anything, but for some reason he slept for 2 days straight. He's okay now though. So I was just wondering how you were. They're coming off. They're coming off. Your clothes are coming off. This boy's just showing bare cheeks. Like I said, if you want to see us on Sunset, go to the Patreon. Oh, that was such a shameless plug. Hey, look, I might have to talk about OF if we keep seeing stuff like this. Okay, let me quit playing. 4, 1 rod, but 2 by 2. It's burned into my eyes. I can't say anything. There's no way I can say anything. No way. Not to my parents, the doctors, or anyone. The sack. What are these? This boy's just nonchalant. Huh? Never had one? Morio was famous for them. They're from a store that was established in 1903. They're a candy called sesame honey dumplings. Snap, there's a special way to eat them. You got to make sure not to bite them with your front teeth. The first bite needs to be with your back teeth. Okay? Bite with your back teeth. Okay. Okay, it just splurted out everywhere. Wow, hey, I said with your back teeth, bite with your back teeth. I tried to tell you, they're bite-sized mochi with some honey like sesame seed or edamame. Edamame? I don't know how to say that, but I've ate it before. Or cream packed inside them. You got to make sure to bite them with your back teeth, especially with the gap in your front tooth. Gap. I've heard his name with Gap something. It's something with Gap. I don't know. What are these? These are yummy. Going for another one? Make sure to use your back teeth. Yeah. Right. Back teeth. Because you can't use your front teeth. Yeah. This boy just uses front teeth again. What are these? They're so dang good. Hey, where'd you come from? Are you a sailor? I heard a lot from the police. Somebody from a government office said you might be someone who went missing after the earthquake. They're looking into missing persons reports and checking dental records and fingerprints and stuff. Looks like they don't have a clue. To start with, they're looking for someone who's looking for you. But they said there weren't any reports of boating accidents or disasters in the sea nearby. Is it true that you've lost your memory? Okay, so Josuke's just looking. Oh, you see that little profile right there? Okay, I don't remember anything. I can read numbers and characters and that sort of thing, and I can tie my shoelaces. I know that this is a cup and that there's water inside it. I know about Tokugawa, Ieyasu, and Edison and people like that. All right, who is that? That must be some famous people in Japan. But I don't know anything about myself. What my name is, what my favorite flower is, whether I'm a sailor or not. I haven't got a clue for any of them. How far can you remember? How far back can you remember? Like, what's your first memory? The only person I know is you, Yasuho Hirose, height 166 centimeters, the person that was above the ground. All right. I don't know anyone else in this whole world. Oh, okay. This is very interesting. He literally has no one, or basically is kind of starting with no one, kind of like how Johnny did at the beginning of Still Ball Run. Okay, it's hitting me. Dang it. Wait. Is that not his glizzy? Oh wait, that is his glizzy. That's the top of his head. The next panel. Hey, that hat. Hold up. First of all, the fact that she said it's hitting me. Nah, hey, he's trying to rizz her up. The wrong way to rizz her up. He's trying to rizz her up. Hey, that hat. The hat. How long have you been wearing it? Did you have it on when you were in the ground? Now that you mention it, I've always been wearing it, haven't I? You have? I know about this hat. I know the shop's maker. Can I see it for a sec? The tag? Oh, this is reminding me of Ochikage Kira when he had that specific button and he was able to go to the tailor that made that specific button. Okay, can I see it for a sec? The tag. I thought so. I know the designer and salesman of this hat. The shop is here in Morio. Hey, SBR. I like that right there. I don't remember buying it or anything like that at all. He might remember selling it to you, maybe. Say, who told you that you're not allowed to leave this room? I was told by the people in white, by the people in black, and by the woman in white shoes, and also by a woman with a black notebook. Yasuho, are you suggesting that to ask about this hat? We go outside this hospital? You bet. I know you're not like that, but the police see you as a suspect for injuring Joshu. All right? The police woman hasn't left yet. You can't get outside. You can't get outside the hospital. I'll take a picture of the hat and go ask about it at the shop. No, that sort of thing is personal. I want to go there in person and find out with my own eyes and ears. Jesus, I can't read. I'd like you to show me the way to a hat salesman. All right, Blub. Oh, wait. There goes the bubble with the star in it. Okay, this is interesting. It's 21 meters from this hospital room to the elevator lobby, and then a further 31 meters downwards to the first floor and to the hospital entrance. It's 14 meters to the purified water, and the next down elevator's door opens 25 seconds from now, and the next down elevator door. Okay. I don't know what just tripped me up right there. Blub. Wait, is that Bubble feeding him information? All right. I can understand how frustrating it is that you can't get the information in person, but right now there's nothing we could do. We've got to wait until she leaves. That woman over there is a police officer. We can't get down this hall right Wait, hold up. Look at all these bubbles right here. Okay. All these bubbles are just traveling. Yasuho, 85, 86 centimeters. The circumference around your chest. Is there something packed inside? What? What are you saying? How do you know that? Float, float. Oh, wait. Are the bubbles popping on her? On the officer? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no. What is happening right here? And what is this bubble's effect? Because it seems like the bubble doesn't have to touch you to affect you. And oh my gosh, are these like permanent holes or what is happening with this? But oh, Araki with the imagery. Okay, let's go. But yeah, the woman police officer has all these holes in her body now, but it says drip, drip, drip. So what is she dripping exactly? Because blood isn't coming out, but all these holes have opened up in her body. I like the fact how Araki actually sequenced this paneling right here as well, though. And I say I really appreciate that. All right. So it looks like, wait, it looks like water is coming out these holes. Oh, she's just leaking. I'm so thirsty. It feels like something has been taken from me. Water. I really need some water. Wait, so this is the water from her body, so she's actually getting dehydrated? Okay, now let's go, Yasuho. She was looking like, what? All right, so now, okay. I don't know if this is going to be a thing throughout the whole part, but the sound effects / the translations, which I do appreciate, I don't want it to take up too much of the actual panel itself, because that could be very distracting from what I'm trying to see is happening. But at least the sound effects are now translated, so now I know what it's actually doing, what they're saying. Step. All right, so she's drinking water. Is this water steadily leaking out of her though, or is she dehydrated and as soon as she gets rehydrated, the holes will close up? Sweet. All right, she's still drinking. How did we get by? She's questioning. Josuke's just looking. All right, so she went to go sit back down. What? Hey, just now, what'd you do to that policewoman? Then can you not do anything? All right, so now Josuke and Yasuho are escaping. Oh, that boy Joshua is hating right now. This can't be true, Yasuho. There's got to be some mistake. Him? Didn't she say he was just some guy she helped out? That boy's stomach is out of there. He is hungry. Hey, don't worry, I am too a bit. Anyhow, grumble, grumble. My leg. Where did I get bitten? It really hurts. This wound, It's happening again. I'm dizzy. Wait, so if these are bite marks, but also these can't be the holes that was created from the stand ability, because it looks like it's bleeding, at least with the police woman and this dude. When it happened to Joshua, they weren't bleeding. All right, I'm trying to theorize right here, but I got that better present. I gotta see a set of 16 sesame honey dumplings. He only got 8. She loves me more. Doctor, please call a doctor. Patient 325 has a terrible fever. I'll treasure eating this sesame honey. Grumble, grumble, grumble. All right, so it looks like Josuke and Yasuho, I gotta remember how to say that, are just strolling around town. All right, do you recognize any of the town around here, like a place you've been before? SBR. Okay, I like this. Since 1891. All right, I don't know, I don't recognize anything. All right, so they went to the store. They're looking around. Welcome. We came to ask about a piece of merchandise. Is this hat? Is it merchandise sold at the store? It is, right? This one here, do you have any idea when it was sold or anything? Thank you very much for your continued patronage. Of course, I remember well. I saw one recently, no more than 3 days ago. Another of the same one 2 weeks ago. I knew it. It was this shop. Then this is the hat you sold. So, do you remember what sort of person you sold it to? I certainly do. All right. 3 days ago, you bought it, sir. Huh? Me? Okay, this is getting interesting. Just now? Did you say I bought the hat? Are you sure? Huh? Me? At this shop 3 days ago? All right. Oh, shopkeeper, you're so incredibly awesome. You model charismatic shopkeeper. You're seriously so great. I like you. I bought something here. I lived in the city. So, do you know this young man's name or anything, shopkeeper? Him? Excuse my rudeness, but what exactly is going on here? Huh? Well, right. Well, you see, like, he came here a lot. Is there an order form for the hat? That's all. I mean, that's not too much to ask, is it? I remember seeing him no more than twice, but yes, let's see. The hat is a made to order product, so there is an order form. Its product ID number is C3332. I do believe, sir, it's Yoshikage Kira. Yep. Joshu is Higashikata. This guy's Yoshikage Kira? No. Because first of all, the part 4 references are 2 on the nose. But no. No. We gotta go to the next page. Kira? What? Just now, did this man say my name? That's my name? Yoshikage Kira? We did it. All right. But we really did it. Congrats. We finally figured it out. We made it. You're Kira and you're a citizen of the city. So remember anything? All right. So Josuke, I thought his name was Josuke. I probably, wait, no. The game labeled him as Josuke. I know I'm not wrong. That had me questioning it just now. All right. Go. Miss, please don't peek. The personal information of other customers is in here. No, I just want to see a little. I was thinking he wrote an address or something. When he did, that order made, maybe. I guess I'll try to lead him on. He forgot if it's his workplace or his home. Is Mario it block 68 written there? A detached house? No, the address Mario building 258 204 is written here. Let's go. All right, so now they're walking out the building. Building 258 is an apartment building. This looks like the sort of building you live alone in rather than with a family. All right, this is getting very interesting though. I guess the reason there wasn't any call for a missing person was because you live alone. That must be it. But I thought of a nickname for you in case we didn't find your name right away. It'd be pretty inconvenient if you didn't have a name for a while. Do you want to know the nickname I came up with? But we already know my name. Yeah, your name is Yoshikage Kira. Yoshikage Kira. Right. But it seems kind of wrong. The name Yoshikage. It gives off an image pretty different from your face. It's pretty far from what face. I get it. Okay. I like that reference right there. All right, I peep what you're doing right now. It gives off an image pretty different from your face. It's pretty far from what I expected. All right. You look like more of a Josuke. Okay, if I say so myself, because your face looks a little like my dog Josuke. This be I had a long time ago. I wanted to call you that dog. We're here, building 258, the apartment building Tsuji Gaoka. Okay, so now Yaosu and Josuke are both looking. This is a house. This is my house. I walked the path in front of the building. I went up those stairs and down them, and I bought things from the store. Maybe I rode the bus from the bus stop. Room 204, huh? 10 meters, 22 centimeters from the entrance to the building. This man is very, when I say meticulous, he's very specific when it comes to measurements and things like that. I'm noticing that about Josuke. Okay, I don't think the last Josuke was like that. From the entrance to the building, I'd kind of like to go into my room, but how do I get in? I wonder if there's a manager or something. All right, hey Yasuo, what are you doing? There's no way there'll be a spare key in a place like that. Found it. It was there. That's so insecure in this day and age. What sort of disposition do you have? Me? All right, so it looks like they're they're unlocking the door. They're going in. It's open. Let's go in. Why does it feel like they're sneaking into his own crib? All right, so now they're both in. It looks like we see an umbrella. We see some shoes. Okay, well, let's see what the shoe game is like. All right, we see some more sailor hats. It looks like some more sailor outfits. It looks like a pretty standard apartment so far. It actually looks pretty nice, to be real with you. I would love to live in a place like this if it was big enough. It kind of looks a bit hotelish though. Let's keep going. All right, so Josuke's looking around. The size matches perfectly. Same with the shoes. That settles it. It really suits you. Let's go report this to the police. All right. Josuke's looking. Yasuo's looking. Wait, did you hear that? There's someone in that other room. All right. Silence. Slink. All right. Oh, man. Okay. I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. Okay, Rocky. I'm going to stop right here for today because this video feels like it's been long enough. Let's go ahead and talk about these 2 chapters that we read of JoJolion. All right, guys, so we just read the first 2 chapters of JoJolion, and I honestly don't know what to say or what to think so far. Obviously, these were setup chapters. The first chapter had a lot of exposition, and it was doing a lot of detailing of what the world we was in and how the world was itself. And I will say that Morio is a very weird town compared to the actual Morio from part 4 itself. But we obviously see Yasuho, who seems to be more of the Koichi-like figure in this part, aiding Josuke out of the ground because he was half in the ground, and obviously he's lost his memory. He fought Joshu, who is Yasuho's, I gotta remember the names, Yasuho's childhood friend, who is obviously obsessed with her. But yeah, he ended up doing some type of stand attack to where it popped his eyes out, or at least it made his eyes disappear for a brief second, because it seems like his eyes are back. And so they ended up in the hospital. This town is weird because it's having so many murders and kidnappings happening. This city is crazy. It is also built crazy as well. The world building that Araki is really trying to do with trying to build out and trying to flesh out what Morio is actually like, I really do think that it's very interesting, especially since I thought Morio itself was kind of like a character in part 4. So to see it more of a character in this part right here, and it's part 8, so 4 + 4 = 8, just like how Josuke has 2x2 balls. No, that joke didn't hit. Okay, I am sorry. But yes, this part was pretty interesting. They found out that Josuke's real name is Yoshikage Kira, which is very weird because usually people with a name of Kira turn out to be killers, which is, you know, Japanese Kira, killer, kind of like in Death Note. But yeah, either way, it's weird to find out that his name is Yoshikage Kira and that he found his same hat tailored from some shop, just like how Yoshikage Kira did in part 4. I do like the references that's happening from part 8 to part 4 right here. It seems like it's kind of like not a direct sequel, but it's like a really nice callback slash reboot of this whole new universe, kind of using elements from the last universe into this one. Araki is a genius as usual. I really want to see what Araki's cooking. This whole mystery aspect of Josuke not remembering anything, Yasuho helping him, and what this world actually entails and what Morio City is actually like itself. I'm really curious. I'm really curious to see how Joshua is going to play into the frame in terms of being an ally. I want to see if we're going to have a crew, a group, a duo, like what is going to happen right here. I have so many things that I really want to see from part 8 because it just seems very interesting. It just seems very intriguing. The actual story itself, the mystery aspect, I'm really hyped to see what this mystery is like. I really didn't want to stop off on chapter 2, but I know I had to for video purposes. I didn't want this video to be too long. And you already know that that first chapter was a bit wordy. So yeah, we're gonna have to go through that. But yeah, honestly, I gotta say that right now, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm really trying to see what this world will be giving me through Araki's, you know, penmanship right here. Oh, because Araki be cooking, yes sir. I had no qualms with this. Honestly, I enjoyed the chapter. I enjoyed the funny nature of finding out that Josuke has one glizzy, but you know, 2x2 balls. I still want to know if it's in 2 different sacks, if it's in the same sack. I that's something I want to know. I don't want to see it, but I do want to know. But I also want to know, why was Josuke in the ground? That's like the biggest thing. Like, what forced him to lose his memory, and why was he in the ground? And what is the stand ability? Because this was soft and wet part 1. This is about to be very interesting. And I also need to know how he's related to Johnny Joestar. I wonder if they're actually going to touch on that, if they're going to bring a previous Joestar in here to kind of show the family tree. I am super curious about that. But also, what was that bite mark? Why was it significant to where his birthmark was? And why was his birthmark able to come off? Oh, so many questions I have from these 2 chapters right here, but we'll find out in the next chapter reading. I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, like the video as well. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. Lowest tier is $1. Yes sir, lowest tier is $1. You get to see these pages unblurred, so you get to see Josuke's bare cheeks out. You get to see these pages weeks ahead of time. Now, no, you will not see his glizzy or 2x2 balls. You will not see that, but hey, you get to see my pretty face on these pages unblurred. And as usual, go ahead, check out the playlist right here. I guess right now we have a new JoJolion playlist. So if you are new and you're watching this years after I've done this read through, then well, you can go ahead and binge the series. But as of right now, for the people who are tuning in as I actually upload this, well, the playlist is right here and the latest read throughs right here, which probably will be technically still ball run, but you know, later on it won't be. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.